guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital plan with me. So for today, we're going to be planning out the week of the 20th through the 26th. We are nearing the end of September, which is insane to me, but that is life, right? It goes by so fast. But so for today, we're going to be using the Sweet Autumn sticker kit. I've been so excited to use this kit because it is so stinking adorable. I love the designs in this kit and the colors. So I thought since autumn officially begins on the 22nd, I believe, I'm pretty sure it's the 22nd, that this would be a very appropriate kit to use. So it does not feel like fall here in Arizona. It's supposed to be in the hundreds all week this week, as you will see here in just a moment. But yeah, so as far as what's been going on over here, let me just tell you, I am so tired right now. I'm actually filming this. It's almost 11:30 on Friday night. I don't know what it is, but I procrastinate so bad with the digital plan with me. I don't know why. I think I just don't really even think about planning the next week until the end of the week. So anyways, so yeah, I'm filming this really late at night, which is not ideal, but I've been pulling a lot of late nighters because I am planning to launch the brand new daily planners for my Etsy shop, Planning to Prosper, on Wednesday. I'm super excited. I really cannot wait to share this one with you guys. It is huge. I am going to switch to it immediately. I am so excited to use it. So yeah, and there's a few other little things that I'm hoping to get done possibly before the launch, but it's I don't know, it may not happen. I wanted some other little surprises, but maybe I'll just get them up sometime shortly after the launch. But yeah, so I'm really excited to share those planners with you guys. It's definitely been a labor of love. Let me tell you what, I've been working on them nonstop. My husband can attest to that. Nonstop. I have been working on these planners, but I honestly have been loving every single second. It's just really fun seeing everything kind of come together. I got a very interesting question today about how I come up with ideas for my planners and how what the brainstorming process looks like for me. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun to share a little bit about that with you guys. So some of the spreads that you see in my planners, I've actually been personally using for years now. For example, the chore schedule page in the Deluxe Prosper Planner is what would you call it? A page or a sign or a sheet, worksheet, I don't know. It's late. That I've honestly used for years, and I would create those types of things, those worksheets, and I would laminate them and put them on our refrigerator in our old house. And yeah, so some of those ideas, it's kind of cool, seeing spreads that you used to use, or that you've used rather, your whole, I don't know, adult life pretty much, kind of come out into these planners. So the chore schedule is something I've used for a long time. I remember sharing a picture of my chore schedule on, I think it was Instagram or Facebook or something, and a lot of my friends were like, oh, can you make me one? Can you make me one? And I just, printed them out, laminated them. Anyone who asked me for one, I would just give it to them, obviously. So some of the spreads I've honestly been using for a while. I am a very type A person. I like being organized. I like kind of having routines and schedules and predictability and all of that. That is my personality, and it's always been that way. I love having a chore schedule and having, days designated for certain things, oh, I'm going to meal plan on this day, and on this day I'm going to weigh in, and I don't know. that's how I like to manage my time. It's pretty regimented and structured. It's not everyone's cup of tea to live life that way, but it just, I don't know, for some reason it just brings me joy and comfort in having my life kind of like that. So anyways, the way that I pretty much come up with my planner. So I knew I wanted to create a daily planner because I had gotten so many requests for a daily planner, and to be totally honest, I have been really missing planning in my daily duo, the Erin Condren Daily Duo. If you're new here, if you look, was it like maybe 6 months ago? Goodness, when did I stop planning in that? April, May, June, July? 6+ months ago, you'll see Plan With Me's in an Erin Condren Daily Duo using stickers and all that kind of stuff. So I don't miss like the paper and the stickers and all of that. To be honest, like I am really loving this clutter-free life over here. It's been really nice. I just like not having like a really big bulky planner and using whiteout and all the stickers. Like I had so many stickers, so I'm not missing that, but I miss the daily spreads and I miss that like kind of portrait orientation. So the daily planners I'm going to be releasing on Wednesday are portrait and orientation. So I think vertical essentially versus horizontal. Currently I have landscape planners in my shop, but I wanted to do the daily in a portrait planner because I feel like that just feels more natural to me, especially coming from the Erin Condren Daily Duo. So the new daily planners are very inspired by the Erin Condren Daily Duos, and I'm very excited to get back to that. I think it's just really nice for me to have a fresh start each day, to write out a to-do list and all of that kind of stuff. So that's what I've been really missing. And yeah, so I knew that that is what I wanted, was a similar experience to what I had planning in the Daily Duo previously, but in digital form. So I basically came up with some sketches. I use ironically, I guess, or not ironically, I don't know. It's late again. Oh my gosh, my brain. So I use like an Erin Condren like notebook. It's a dot grid soft bound notebook, and I use that to kind of sketch out what I want to create. And so anytime I have ideas, layouts for certain pages and things like that, I'll just kind of do a very, very rough sketch. And I do this with like digital stickers and things too. Anytime I have some sort of idea of how I want to design something, I write it in this little sketchbook thing. And once I have those ideas down, then I honestly build the planner kind of as I go. I don't go into it with a very like structured plan, which I know might sound weird because I'm a very type A person, but I think for me, my creativity works best when I just am kind of going with the flow on it and I'm letting it build and build and build. Now, creating a digital planner is a very, very tedious process. You guys, this daily planner has, I think it's 1,700 plus pages in it. And there are thousands upon thousands of hyperlinks in it. So you do have to kind of be somewhat, you have to have somewhat of an idea of how you want the planner laid out. And one thing I knew I wanted too, and this was brought up in our Facebook group, which I have linked down below if you guys are interested in joining us there. It's a great place to get like shop updates, and I ask lots of questions there. Anytime, you know, there's a new release or anything like that, you can get the inside scoop in that group, and everyone shares their spreads there. It's a really supportive, great community, awesome community if you're new to digital planning too, because a lot of us are newbies. I mean, I have now been digital planning for a year, which is hard to believe. Actually, my 1-year Etsy shop anniversary was on September 7th, and I totally forgot about it. Like, I completely spaced on it. I don't know how that even happened, but I remember when Julia was 11 months old, was the day that she was 11 months old is the day I opened my shop, and she's gonna be 2 on October 7th. So September 7th was my 1-year shop anniversary. Kind of crazy. But I feel like even though I've been digital planning now for a year, that I'm still learning a lot. Like, there's still a lot to learn with it. Little tips and tricks, and there's always different software updates and things of that nature. So yeah, anyways, that is pretty much how I come up with my ideas for planners and things like that, I have a really fun idea. I asked this question in the Facebook group as well, if people preferred an all-in-one planner or a planner system where you could get the meat and potatoes of the planner, like the monthly, weekly, daily spreads, and then you can add other, sections to your planner and make it all streamlined and kind of exactly what you want, sort of like a build your own type of system. And it was completely 50-50 pretty much. Like, a lot of people wanted the build your own, a lot of people wanted the all-in-one. So I'm like, well, I'm going to do both then. I don't think the build your own is going to be ready by Wednesday. There's absolutely no way that's going to happen. But I am hoping that that's going to happen very shortly after that. And I've been thinking a lot too about how I want to roll out planner launches, because this fall is going to be huge, you guys. There's a lot of stuff coming to Planning to Prosper, let me tell you. I am reformatting a lot of the sticker kits. I've got this daily planner coming. I've got the build your own planner coming. I was going to reformat the daily planner into landscape mode. I'm sort of going back and forth on that. I don't think I'm going to make that a super big priority, because you guys will see when you see the portrait planner, I don't think it would really work. I don't think it would work very well as a landscape orientation. But I know there are people out there that really prefer landscape, so I want to have an option. Right now, the Deluxe Prosper Planner and my all-in-one life planner, those are both in landscape orientation, so there are options available in my shop for it. But with this new system, I don't know. So I'll probably need your guys' input on that, and you probably won't be able to have much of an idea of what the experience would be like, or what I'm talking about as far as, I don't think that once you see the daily planner, I think you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's necessary, and I think there's enough space and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, so yeah, I've been thinking a lot about how I want to roll things out. I want to get dated planners out as soon as possible. I'm hoping as well to get like an October to December dated option available. Fingers crossed, no promises, but I'm really hoping to have something like that maybe by the end of this month. I don't know, that might be pushing it, but yeah, so anyways, just a bunch of shop updates, I guess, in this digital plan with me, but I wanted to let you guys know what is going on. Once I get these new daily planners launched, I'll start working on the December sticker kits. The reformatted kits won't happen until January. That's when I'm gonna, the January kits, which are going to be released in November. So the reformatted kits will be in November, and I've been accumulating all sorts of fun stuff for the reformatted kits that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So by all means, if you have any requests for certain stickers that you'd love to see included in the kits, any sort of functional stickers, any sort of decorative stickers, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the Facebook group, message me on Etsy. I am always writing down your guys' requests and all of that. I like having a nice long list of ideas, and right now I have such a long list, but I am always wanting to add to it, so just let me know what you want to see. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this digital plan with me. I am going to go to bed. I'm so tired. I was up until 2 a.m. last night, you guys, working on the daily planners. I'm working hard for you guys. I can't wait to share the daily planner, so stay tuned. If there are any delays, which fingers crossed there should not be, the planner itself is done. Now I'm just working on the different versions of it, the different start dates, and then there's little sneak peek here. There's gonna be a neutral version, and there's gonna be a colorful version of the daily planner. So I'm working on that. Those should be done. I'm hoping to be done with them by tomorrow, by the day you guys are seeing this, Saturday. And then that way, Monday, Tuesday, I can get all the listings done, and I can get the video filmed that will go up on Wednesday. That's the plan right now. God willing. We've had a lot going on in this household. We've all been sick. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm still a little congested. We've had head colds. My mother-in-law was staying with us for a week with her 2 little dogs. Now we're going to be watching our friends' dogs again, except, it's a little different because we adore their dog, Opie. So he's going to be coming and staying with us. And they have another little dog named Biggie, and he's, after the other little dogs, he's not as bad. But yeah, so we're going to be watching dogs again. So getting lots of dogs in our house, which, you know, is it's interesting because we've talked a lot about getting a dog, and after this whole experience, I think we're definitely going to wait until Julia's older. Probably when she's like 4 or 5 is when we're gonna think about getting a dog. We're definitely not in a position right now where we could take that on, like training a puppy and that kind of stuff. And you know, my dream is to get a pit bull. I would love to get a pit bull puppy. And Andrew's wanting an Australian Shepherd, so we still have to like figure all that out. But yeah, so the girls want a dog now, but we are definitely going to wait a while. We also were going to have someone come in and clean the house, like do a deep clean of the house to give us a clean slate, and we've been delaying it because, you know, we've had dogs coming and staying, and so it just makes sense to delay it. So anyways, now I'm going off on little tangents and stuff like that, but I hope you guys enjoyed the digital plan with me. If I did not already say to give it a thumbs up, please do if you enjoyed it. That would be great. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness, I need to go to bed. But yeah, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Stay tuned on Tuesday for my day in the life video. I'm actually going to be sharing some sneak peeks of the new daily planner before the launch day on Wednesday. So I filmed seeing the actual pages in the planner and the whole process of putting it together. So I think that'll be a really fun video to share. So that'll be coming up Tuesday. So I will see you guys on this channel then. And if you have not checked out my second channel, Sweatin' to Prosper, if you're interested in following my weight loss journey, I have the link to that channel down below. On Monday, I'll be sharing what I eat in a day, which I also filmed today. Lots of filming today. So, all right, I'm going to go to bed. I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, amazing weekend, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.